Press, news that matters to the Wildcat community. I'm Nicole Liu.
And I'm Alessandra Pimentel. Thanks for joining us today. Football season is already 2 games along, and your varsity Wildcats are undefeated. The season began on August 18th with a home game, which meant the traditional 7-period walkthrough with the marching band and cheerleaders.
Then there was a tailgate party right after school where Wildcat fans could have some snacks, play games, and relax while waiting for the game to start. Reporter Rosa Vaughn was there and talked to some fans.
What made you go to the tailgate today?
I was like, it's the first big event of the year. I gotta go to it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Bought balloons, ice cream, cotton candy. What can get better?
Are you going to the football game?
I am going to the football game.
So what are your expectations?
We better win.
Okay.
We got this.
Why did you go to the tailgate today?
Well, I like Paloma. I like my hometown. That's just how I am. Go Wildcats!
And then it was time for action as the Wildcats took on the Temescal Canyon Titans and won 28-17 in front of a packed stadium. The Wildcats then traveled to Moreno Valley where they scored their second victory in 2 games. Up next, the team has another road game about 40 minutes north to Fontana at Kaiser High School this Friday night.
There's 5 other sports in season right now: girls volleyball, tennis, and golf, as well as cross country and boys water polo. For daily scores and highlights, check your email for the Wildcat Sports Daily Report with Ruby Kemmer, Jess Loba, and Ashley Mata. They'll keep you updated every day on your favorite teams.
As much as we love our sports and athletes, there's a lot of other stars on campus most of us haven't met, the academic kind. Today is my first segment in a new series.
What's the new series?
It's called Alessandra's Academic All-Stars, and we'll show it right now. We've made it into the engineering room, and we're going to interview our first AAA All-Stars. However, we need to get some feedback from our Wildcats about how they feel about their grades.
Do you know what your current GPA is?
Currently, I think it's like a 2 something.
How about your current academic situation?
I'm not feeling too good. I'm struggling a lot right now.
I'm feeling great. 4.0, pretty solid.
Good. A push is kind of hard though, you know?
So how do you feel right now about your current academic situation?
I'm blasting through school. These grades are up. My paper's up. I'm doing good.
How do you feel right now about your academics?
My grades are pretty bad, but it's the very beginning of the year, so I'm fine.
How are you feeling about your current academics?
They're not bad. I think I have a B in one class, the rest are A's though. But I feel good, yeah.
Do you think you can usually recognize people that are like that like have really good grades and stuff like that?
I think they're usually in a lot of like extracurriculars. Like they have a lot of stuff going on generally.
But do you think you can recognize like really studious people, like academic all-stars, like people who just have really good grades and really involved in academics?
I think no.
Do you think you can recognize people who are like very into academics and really like studious and stuff like that?
Yeah, they kind of stand out.
Yeah, you can just tell who's really into it compared to the ones who just could care less.
Yeah, you can.
So we've made it back into the engineering room, and we're going to interview our first All-Stars. This is Chris, and this is Arturo. And they're Axolotl. But first, what is Axolotl?
Axolotl is a team created by us, which competes not only regional, but international in engineering stuff.
And how long do you guys take to accomplish or complete projects?
So it depends on which project you do. For example, Sea Perch, it took us 4 months to compete internationally. And for Mason Machine, it took us around a month and a half. Sea Perch is a underwater robotics competition, and Mason Machine is a sort of high-powered maze with code.
And what have you guys accomplished?
The first competition we went was the Mesa Machine, he told us. And for that one, in regional, we got the first place twice, one for design and the other for productivity. And then we competed again, but now in state, and we got first place in state. Then we went to Sea Perch in UCR regional, we got the 3rd place, and then we went to Washington, D.C. to compete international.
That's a lot of accomplishments. I bet there's a bunch of challenges that come with it. So what has been your biggest challenge?
So our biggest challenge as a team is how we manage our time. Because considering we both have busy schedules, as we started this junior year, now we're in our senior year, it's been a challenge like managing our time, considering we have extracurriculars, AP classes, advanced classes. So really being on top on how you manage your time and your responsibilities is mainly like important, you know?
Yeah, definitely. And lastly, what have you guys received from being in the team Axolotl?
The most beautiful thing we have received was meeting people from all around the world. This was super cool. We met people from Puerto Rico and also from Egypt, and yeah.
That's a lot of people you met right there. Well, this is our first Academic All-Stars. I'm glad we got to recognize them, and I hope you guys hear their name. The Riverside County Office of Education wants to hear from you, and I literally mean your voice. Reporter Kate Bernard shows us a Poetic Works contest where winners perform before a live audience.
If I speak, will you listen? 4 winners will be chosen to present their works in person before an audience next month.
The second annual Spoken Word Invitational Poetry Contest is taking submissions right now. The contest rules call for only original poems written by high school students with the theme, If I Speak, Will You Listen? Once a poem is written, contestants must record a 1-minute video of themselves performing their poem. Then both a written version and the video are uploaded to the contest application page. Last year, Paloma Press's own Alessandra Pimentel won the contest.
Disregard me for my skin or race, but I will not sit and be overlooked.
I have really strong feelings about the arts as an outlet and how important and healing they are to us.
Contest organizer Louisa Higgins has been a poet her whole life and says making sure students' voices are being heard is a crucial part of the education process.
In education, we're in the business of serving students. I don't know that we always think of it that way, but the students are our clients. And so it's strange to me how we don't always consider students' opinions or point of view and so on. So to me, this is a really elevated platform to include students in the conversation.
The Spoken Word Invitational is taking submissions through September 3rd. For Paloma Press, I'm Kate Bernard. Back to you in the studio.
How was it like being up on stage?
Well, it was definitely nerve-wracking, but once I got my voice out there, I really felt heard, and it felt good to just show a voice for the community.
That's really awesome. I love that. Thank you for that, Kate. After a short break, we'll take you inside the Rush. That's Club Rush. We'll be right back.
Hey, it's Mr. Cass. Welcome to the Student Store. Just wanted to show you a few things as we're starting this new school year. We have 4 registers that can help you. 2 inside if you need tickets for football games or buy clothes or ROTC gear. Come inside. If you just need food, please use the 2 windows outside. We are open at lunch when you see the windows open. Okay, so please wait outside until we get the windows up, and then we'll be ready to serve you as quickly as possible. We hope to see you in the Student Store.
You're watching Paloma Press. I'm Alessandra Pimentel.
I'm Nicole Liu. The rush is over, and now it's time for all Paloma's clubs and organizations to get busy with their new members. Club Rush took place last Tuesday and Wednesday in the Quad. Paloma has around 40 different clubs to choose from. Club officers did their best to entice interested candidates to join up and get involved in campus life. We had a team of reporters covering the event, and they talked to Wildcats about their plans to either join or not join a school club.
So how are you liking Club Rush so far?
It's really amazing. I feel like it's an opportunity for everyone to get to know themselves. You know, high school is a big place. Everyone's trying to get to know what they like and what they're trying to get to do in life.
Since you're working the event, what club are you promoting and why would you choose that club?
Well, I'm with Linker. We're not necessarily promoting it, but we're trying to spread positivity to everyone around. Like, for example, you should be happy today, and you should make today a good day.
We're promoting this club because we want people to step outside of their comfort zone and try new things such as cheerleading and dance.
What clubs do you think you're interested in joining, if you have any in mind?
Esports.
Is there any that might be interesting to you or that you might join or anything?
Nope.
And are you in any clubs or sports?
Yeah, I play football, basketball, and I'm in Black Student Union.
Back to School Night is right around the corner. The annual event this year is Thursday, August 31st. Families are welcomed on campus to meet teachers, ask questions, and see inside classrooms.
That's it for this edition of Paloma Press. We thank you for watching.
Don't forget to subscribe and tell a friend. Until next time, be safe, stay informed, and we'll see you on campus.